So lately, there's been a lot of talk and speculation on what the next Pokemon game is going to be. Whether that be a remake of Red and Blue, Diamond and Pearl, a sequel to X and Y, or a whole new generation altogether. There's been a lot of talk on that and ideas being thrown around. And I thought I'd make a video with my ideas, why I think what I think. And also, I'm going to probably add a few hopes and dreams of what I'm hoping is going to be in the next game. Now, before I begin, I just want to remind you this is opinion-based. I am looking at certain, facts, but obviously Nintendo and Pokemon, they could just go in a whole other direction, so who the hell knows? So basically, I'm leaning towards the idea that it's actually going to be a 7th generation game, and this is why. And this is based off two things, and that is the comparison between the release dates of the anime and the games. And these are mostly Japanese dates. I think there's only one American date, and that's because it's the same as the Japanese date in this video. I will show pictures of the dates and everything, so yeah, whatever. So let's take a look all the way back at the 2nd generation. I'm not going to be talking about the 1st generation because obviously the correlation hasn't started yet because there's only been one series at this point. So if you look here, we can see that the Johto episode started on October 14th, 1999, and the game Silver and Gold came out after this on November 21st, 1999. Now, this is really the only time the anime came before the game, but they are extremely close together still. Now, we fast forward 3 years, and we see that the end of the Johto series is on November 14th, 2002. That's around 3 years. And 5 days later, both the anime and the game for the 3rd generation, that's Ruby and Sapphire, begin on November 21st, 2002. Now, this time the series lasts until September 14th, 2006, and that's 4 years. And then 2 weeks later, on September 28th, again, both the anime and the game released on the same day. That's Diamond and Pearl. Then another 4 years goes by, and September 19th... 4 years goes by, and on September 9th, 2010, the series comes to a close, and now we begin, in my opinion, the worst generation. Still a good game, but whatever. Fuck it, I don't care. Now, this time, the game came out before the anime, but that's only by a few days. The game was released on the 18th of September, while the anime followed on the 23rd. In 2013, after 3 years of that anime, it ends on the 26th, and only a month later, on October 12th, X and Y are released. Again, followed by the anime, October 17th, 2013, and at the time of this video, it is July 30th, 2015. That's almost 2 years after the release of those games and the anime. And in the anime, right now, Ash currently has 6 badges. If we go off the trend of 3 to 4 years between animes and anime series, and also the games as well, I imagine that around September of 2016, we will see a new generation and a brand new series starting. I don't know how they're going to milk it for 2 more badges and then the Elite Four. I mean, they could. God only knows that they could. And they probably would. But I imagine that following that, we're going to see the 7th generation games. Now, I do like the idea of getting a remake of Diamond and Pearl. I love those games. But what I'm hoping for is actually a 7th gen game, plus what they did in Silver and Gold / Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And that's 7th gen, and then we can go to the Sinnoh region. That'd be amazing. I wonder how many takes of this goddamn audio I'm gonna have to do. I feel like a lot of people don't pay attention to the dates of the anime and the games, and honestly, I feel personally that that's a really good indication of when things will be released. But if you got any ideas or arguments here, just put them in the comments below. And thank you for watching.